tells it so. Maybe one day I'll wake up and it won't hurt so bad. Maybe one day I'll look back without feeling sad. But right now, tonight, I'm being honest with myself. This love didn't die, it's just sitting on a shelf. I still love you, ain't ashamed to say. Even though you walked out, even though you're not here to stay, back home again. So I sing this song, let it out one more time. Not looking for you back, just clearing my mind. Still love you. You said let's try again, one more time before we quit. I said okay, thinking maybe this was it. We patched the holes up quick, didn't fix the frame. 6 months later, we were right back where we came. I gave you all the chances a heart's got left to give. Kept forgiving, kept on hoping we could learn to live without the shouting matches, without the silent nights. But some things don't get fixed, no matter how you fight. Maybe I ran out of chances before you ran out of reasons. Maybe love's got a limit, maybe it's got seasons. I'm not bitter, just tired of trying twice for a love that never learned to treat me right. Second chances I never got, only ones I gave. Second chances I never got, that's the price I paid. Second chances I never got, guess that's how it ends. Loving somebody who never gave me the same again. So I let this be the last verse of a song I know too well. Close the book on second chances. just this ache and everything I never got from you. Found an old photograph stuck behind the drawer. Us at the fair that summer. Don't feel like us no more. I almost threw it out, then I held it a while. Traced the outline of your face, remembered that old smile. We were happy then, or so it seemed to me. Guess I missed the cracks that you could already see. Now I'm turning back the pages, trying to find the sign, the moment that this love of ours started to decline. I'm holding a torn photograph, pieces in my hand, just like this love we had wasn't built to withstand. I'm holding a torn photograph, wishing I could mend both this picture and this heart that couldn't bend. I asked around what happened, nobody could explain. Guess some things just fall apart, despite how hard you strain. I keep the photo in my wallet, don't know why I do. Maybe it's the only way I still feel close to you. Time will fade the colors, time will dull the ache, but right now every memory feels like it's mine to take. I ain't looking for your back, just looking for some peace, a way to finally let this old love find release. I'm holding a torn photograph, pieces in my hand, just like this love we had wasn't built to withstand. I'm holding a torn photograph, wishing I could mend both this picture and this heart that couldn't bend. So I'll put the photo down, pick my guitar back up, sing about the love that filled and broke my heart and cup. Someday this torn photograph won't hurt the way it does, but tonight it's just me, this song, and what love was. still sleep on my side, leave the other one bare. Like you're coming back tonight, like you're still there. Your pillow's lost your smell, but I don't wash it clean, 'cause that's the last thing left of you and me. I hear that ice machine kick on in the middle of the night. Used to mean nothing, now it just don't feel right. This house has too much quiet, too much empty space, too many rooms that don't remember your face. There's an empty side of the bed where you used to lay, an empty side of my heart you took when you went away. Empty side of the bed, cold as it can be. Empty side of the bed, just like the rest of me. I tell myself tomorrow I'll move that pillow of yours. Tell myself tomorrow I'll finally close that door. I kept telling myself to be patient. I kept believing things would change. Every time you said I'm sorry, I chose to believe you again. I loved you with everything I had, but somehow I was always the one hurting. I stayed because I saw the good in you, even when you stopped seeing the good in us. I made excuses for the things you did. I told myself you were just having a bad day, and those bad days became weeks. Those weeks became months. I kept waiting for the person I fell in love with to come back. I didn't realize I was waiting for someone who was already gone. I deserve better, better than broken promises, better than wondering where I stood, better than crying myself to sleep while you acted like nothing was wrong. I deserved honesty, I deserve respect, I deserved a love that didn't make me beg to stay. I deserve better. I gave you every chance I could. I stayed longer than I should have, not because I was weak, but because I believed in us. Looking back now, I don't regret loving you. I regret believing you would love me the same way. The hardest lesson I learned was that love isn't enough when only one person is trying. You can't build a future with someone who keeps tearing it apart. I finally stopped blaming myself for something I couldn't fix alone. I deserve better, not because I'm perfect, but because I showed up every day. I loved you honestly, I stayed when things got hard, I gave my whole heart. If you couldn't see its value, that was never my failure. I deserve better, I always did. One day I'll find a love that feels like peace instead of confusion. Until then, I won't settle for anything less than what I deserve, because I know the truth now. You said you loved me, but your actions told a different story. I kept holding on to your words while your choices kept pushing me away. I stayed through every disappointment, thinking love meant being patient. Now I know love isn't supposed to leave you feeling alone. I wasn't asking for perfection, I just wanted honesty. I wanted to feel important, I wanted to feel safe with you. Instead I spent every day wondering if I was asking for too much. I wasn't. I was asking the wrong person. You didn't love me right. You loved me when it was convenient. You loved me when you needed me. But when I needed you, you were nowhere to be found. Love shouldn't leave someone questioning their worth. You didn't love me right, you just expected me to stay. I kept making excuses for you. I told myself you were just stressed. I told myself things would get better. But every excuse I made for you became another reason. I ignored my own pain. I kept waiting for the love I deserved, while accepting the love you were willing to give. The hardest thing to accept wasn't that you hurt me, it was realizing you knew you were hurting me and still didn't change. That's when I understood love without effort isn't enough. You didn't love me right, but that doesn't mean I was hard to love. And that's why I had to let you go. I don't hate you anymore. I just see the truth now. I wasn't asking for too much. I was simply asking the wrong person to love me the right way. I gave you my time when I barely had any left. I gave you my patience even when I was running out. I showed up every single day, even on the days you barely noticed me. I thought love meant giving everything I had. I listened when you needed someone. I stayed when everyone else walked away. I celebrated your victories like they were my own. When life got hard for you, I never thought about leaving. I believe that's what love was supposed to do. I gave you everything, my heart, my trust, my loyalty. I gave you every chance to love me the way I love you. I had nothing left to give, and somehow it still wasn't enough. I gave you everything, you just didn't know how to value it. I stopped buying things for myself. I put your happiness before mine. I kept making sacrifices you never even noticed. I wasn't keeping score, I just wanted us to make it. But I was the only one trying to hold us together. Looking back now, I don't regret loving you. I regret forgetting myself. I kept pouring to someone who never poured back into me. No relationship can survive when only one heart keeps giving. I gave you everything, more than I ever thought I could. I loved you honestly, I loved you completely. If that wasn't enough for you, then nothing I did ever would have been. I gave you everything. Now it's time to give that love back to myself. I walked away with empty hands, but a clear heart, because I gave my best. I gave you everything, and I've nothing left to apologize for. I kept believing every time you said, this time will be different. I wanted to trust you, I wanted us to work, but every promise faded before it had the chance to mean anything. I kept rebuilding what you kept tearing down. You'd hurt me, then hold me while I cried. You'd say you were sorry, and I'd believe you again. I thought forgiveness would save us, instead it just gave you another chance to hurt me. You kept breaking my heart, piece by piece, day after day. I stayed because I loved you. You stayed because I never left. I kept giving you another chance, while you kept giving me another reason to cry. You didn't break my heart once, you kept breaking my heart. I stopped recognizing myself, I smiled less, I worried more. I questioned everything I said, everything I did, hoping I wouldn't upset you. Love was never supposed to feel like walking on broken glass. The hardest part wasn't the heartbreak, it was realizing the person I trusted the most was the one causing it. I kept waiting for the pain to stop, but it only stopped when I finally let you go. You kept breaking my heart until there wasn't much left to break. You took my patience for granted, you mistook my forgiveness for weakness. But I can't keep bleeding for someone who never tried to stop the wound. You kept breaking my heart. Now I'm choosing to heal instead. I hope one day you understand what repeated heartbreak does to someone who truly loved you. I gave you my heart, you kept breaking it. I won't hand it back again.
Ano ba siya lagi na-assign? Ano minsan siya lang
For the longest time, I thought I was the reason we fell apart. I kept changing pieces of myself, hoping you'd finally see stay. I questioned everything about me. Was I too emotional? Did I love too much? Was I asking for too much? I carried those questions every day. I blame myself for your distance. I blame myself for your silence. I thought if I became everything you wanted, you'd finally see my worth. But no matter how much I gave, you kept wanting less of me. It wasn't my failure, it was your choice. I was always enough, even when you made me feel invisible. I was always enough, even when you stopped choosing us. Your inability to love me right never changed my value. I don't have to earn the love I deserve. I was always enough. I don't look in the mirror with the same eyes anymore. I don't search for flaws that were never the problem. I finally understand that someone's rejection doesn't decide my worth. It never did. Maybe you couldn't love me the way I needed. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe you never will be. But I'm done carrying that burden. I'm done making your choices mean something about me. I was always enough before you came into my life, while I was loving you. And after you walked away, nothing you did could take away who I am. I still deserve honesty. I still deserve respect. I still deserve real love, because I was always enough. I spent so much time trying to become enough for you. Then I realized I never had to. I was always
Yung madaling araw ako po yung punta, kaya po sabi ko, pumunta rin po ako ng LTO. Tapos tinake po nila eh, nag-check nila. Sabi ko, bawal po yan. Sabi ko,
Ma'am, bakit magkahiwalay kayo ng tirahan? Kasi
Mm-hmm. never noticed the nights I stayed up waiting. You never asked why I was crying. You always thought I'd still be there, no matter how many times you pushed me away. I kept holding on while you kept letting go. I loved you when it was hard. You loved me when it was too late. Now you're calling just to hear my voice. Now you're saying all the things I waited so long to hear. You finally see what I gave you, but I'm not the same person anymore. You had every chance. You just never thought I'd leave. You only miss me now because I'm not yours anymore. You only want me now because I stopped waiting. When I begged for your love, you looked the other way. Now you're searching for the heart you were willing to lose. You only miss me now. I used to wonder why I wasn't enough. Now I know that wasn't the problem. You didn't value what was always there. You thought my love would never run out. You thought I'd always come back. You never imagined I'd finally walk away. I don't hate you, I just can't go back. I've already cried all the tears you never saw. I've already healed from the pain. You finally noticed. You found my worth after I stopped trying to prove it. You only miss me now because someone else might love me better. You only miss me now because I'm finally letting go. You had my whole heart and you treated it like it could wait forever. Now you're standing where I once stood, wishing for one more chance. But some doors only close once. You only miss me now. I hope one day you find the love you're looking for. I just won't be the one giving it anymore. You only miss me now. And now it's too late. I kept asking for the little things, a call back, a hug, a conversation that didn't end in silence. It wasn't too much to ask, it just felt like too much for you. I kept convincing myself tomorrow would be different. Tomorrow never came. I apologize for things that weren't my fault, just to keep us from falling apart. I kept swallowing my feelings because I was afraid you'd leave. The truth is, you were already gone. I was the only one still fighting. I stopped begging for love. I stopped asking you to see me. I stopped trying to earn what should have been given freely. Love shouldn't have to be chased. It shouldn't have to be borrowed. If someone wants to love you, they will. I finally stopped begging for it. Every unanswered message, every broken promise, every lonely night beside you, I called it patience. Now I call it settling. I deserve so much more than waiting for someone to decide if I matter. I don't need you to change anymore. I don't need another excuse. I don't need another. I'll do better. I've heard it too many times. Your actions already gave me the answer. I just refuse to believe them. I stopped begging for love. I stopped chasing someone who never met me halfway. I'm done proving my worth. I'm done asking to be chosen. The love I kept searching for in you is the love I have to give myself now. I stopped begging for love, and somehow that's when I finally found my peace. I won't knock on a heart that's closed anymore. I won't stay where I have to beg to be loved. Some goodbyes don't break you, some goodbyes save you. I stopped begging for love. And that was the day I started healing.
So, pero sandali lang. Kasi sabi mo kailangan may kurang. So, sabi mo, isang thesis, sandali lang ha. Pwede ba kukuha ko ng concept na yung dalawa magkasama kayo?
Finally choosing me. I spent too many nights wondering what I did wrong, trying to fix things that I never broke. You always had one foot out the door, while I kept giving you another reason to stay. I carried this relationship on my own, calling it love because I didn't want to lose you. But love was never supposed to feel this lonely. I kept hoping tomorrow would be different, but tomorrow always looked the same. I can't keep waiting for someone who never chose me the way I chose them. I'm finally choosing me. I'm finally putting my heart myself one. I'm finally choosing me. I used to blame myself for everything. I thought if I loved you harder, you'd stay. I changed pieces of who I was just to make you happy. But no matter how much I gave, it was never enough for you. Now I know it was never because I wasn't enough. I don't need another apology. I don't need another promise. I've heard them all before, and I'm done believing words without change. I'm finally choosing me. I'm finally letting myself breathe. I'm putting down the weight I've been carrying for far too long. I'm done asking for the bare minimum. I'm done settling for half a heart. If loving you means losing myself, I'd rather lose you. I'm finally choosing me. Maybe one day you'll realize what you had. Maybe you won't. That's not my burden anymore. I can't spend my life waiting for someone to become the person I needed. I deserve mornings without anxiety. I deserve nights where I can sleep in peace. I deserve a love that feels safe, not one that leaves me questioning my worth. I'm finally choosing me, not because I stopped loving you, but because I started loving myself. I'm walking away without hate, without revenge, without needing you to understand. I'm taking my heart back. I'm taking my peace back. I'm taking my life back for the first time in a long time. I'm finally choosing me. I thought losing you would be the hardest thing I'd ever do, but staying was hurting me even more. So this is where my story changes. Not because you came back, not because you finally loved me, but because I finally loved myself enough to leave. I'm finally choosing me.
Paano po therapy? Yung katambahan namin, kasi kita niya mismo na lagi yung lalaki.
I kept telling myself to be patient. I kept believing things would change. Every time you said I'm sorry, I chose to believe you again. I loved you with everything I had, but somehow I was always the one hurting. I stayed because I saw the good in you, even when you stopped seeing the good in us. I made excuses for the things you did. I told myself you were just having a bad day. Then those bad days became weeks, those weeks became months. I kept waiting for the person I fell in love with to come back. I didn't realize I was waiting for someone who was already gone. I deserve better, better than broken promises, better than wondering where I stood, better than crying myself to sleep while you acted like nothing was wrong. I deserved honesty, I deserved respect, I deserved a love that didn't make me beg to stay. I deserve better. I gave you every chance I could. I stayed longer than I should have. Not because I was weak, but because I believed in us. Looking back now, I don't regret loving you, I regret believing you would love me the same way. The hardest lesson I learned was that love isn't enough. When only one person is trying, you can't build a future with someone who keeps tearing it apart. I finally stopped blaming myself for something I couldn't fix alone. I deserve better, not because I'm perfect, but because I showed up every day. I loved you honestly, I stayed when things got hard, I gave my whole heart. If you couldn't see his value, that was never my failure. I deserve better, I always did. One day I'll find a love that feels like peace instead of confusion. Until then, I won't settle for anything less than what I deserve, because I know the truth now. I deserve better. You said you love me, but your actions told a different story. I kept holding on to your words, while your choices kept pushing me away. I stayed through every disappointment, thinking love meant being patient. Now I know love isn't supposed to leave you feeling alone. I wasn't asking for perfection, I just wanted honesty. I wanted to feel important, I wanted to feel safe with you. Instead I spent every day wondering if I was asking for too much. I was just expected me to stay. I kept making excuses for you. I told myself you were just stressed. I told myself things would get better, but every excuse I made for you became another reason I ignored my own pain. I kept waiting for the love I deserved, while accepting the love you were willing to give. The hardest thing to accept wasn't that you hurt me, it was realizing you knew you were hurting me and still didn't change. That's when I understood love without effort isn't enough. You didn't love me right, but that doesn't mean I was hard to love. I deserve consistency, I deserve respect, I deserve someone who made me feel chosen every day. You couldn't give me that, so I stopped blaming myself. You didn't love me right, and that's why I had to let you go. I don't hate you anymore, I just see the truth now. I wasn't asking for too much, I was simply asking the wrong person to love me the right way. I gave you my time when I barely had any left. I gave you my patience even when I was running out. I showed up every single day, even on the days you barely noticed me. I thought love meant giving everything I had. I listened when you needed someone, I stayed when everyone else walked away. I celebrated your victories like they were my own. When life got hard for you, I never thought about leaving. I believe that's what love was supposed to do. I gave you everything, my heart, my trust, my loyalty. I gave you every chance to love me the way I loved you. I had nothing left to give, and somehow it still wasn't enough. I gave you everything, just didn't know how to value it. I stopped buying things for myself. I put your happiness before mine. I kept making sacrifices you never even noticed. I wasn't keeping score. I just wanted us to make it, but I was the only one trying to hold us together. Looking back now, I don't regret loving you. I regret forgetting myself. I kept pouring into someone who never poured back into me. No relationship can survive when only one heart keeps giving. Oh, I gave you everything, more than I ever thought I could. I loved you honestly. I loved you completely. If that wasn't enough for you, then nothing I did ever would have been. I gave you everything. Now it's time to give that love back to myself. I walked away with empty hands, but a clear heart, because I know I gave my best. I gave you everything, and I have nothing left to apologize for. I kept believing every time you said, this time will be different. I wanted to trust you. I wanted us to work, but every promise faded before it had the chance to mean anything. I kept rebuilding what you kept tearing down. You'd hurt me, then hold me while I cried. You'd say you were sorry, and I'd believe you again. I thought forgiveness would save us. Instead it just gave you another chance to hurt me. You kept breaking my heart, piece by piece, day after day. I stayed because I loved you. You stayed because I never left. I kept giving you another chance, while you kept giving me another reason to cry. You didn't break my heart once, you kept breaking my heart. I stopped recognizing myself. I smiled less, I worried more. I questioned walking on broken glass. The hardest part wasn't the heartbreak, it was realizing the person I trusted the most was the one causing it. I kept waiting for the pain to stop, but it only stopped when I finally let you go. You kept breaking my heart until there wasn't much left to break. You took my patience for granted, you mistook my forgiveness for weakness. But I can't keep bleeding for someone who never tried to stop the wound. You kept breaking my heart, now I'm choosing to heal instead. I hope one day you understand what repeated heartbreak does to someone who truly loved you. I gave you my heart, you kept breaking it. I won't hand it back again. For the longest time, I thought I was the reason we fell apart. I kept changing pieces of myself, hoping you'd finally stay. I questioned everything about me. Was I too emotional? Did I love too much? Was I asking for too much? I carried those questions every day. I blame myself for your distance, I blame myself for your silence. I thought if I became everything you wanted, you'd finally see my worth. But no matter how much I gave, you kept wanting less of me. That wasn't my failure, it was your choice. I was always enough, even when you made me feel invisible. I was always enough, even when you stopped choosing us. Your inability to love me right never changed my value. I don't have to earn the love I deserve. I was always enough. I don't look in the mirror with the same eyes anymore. I don't search for flaws that were never the problem. I finally understand that someone's rejection doesn't decide my hurt. It never did. Maybe you couldn't love me the way I needed. Maybe you weren't ready, maybe you never will be. But I'm done carrying that burden, I'm done making your choices mean something about me. I was always enough before you came into my life. become enough for you, and I realize I never had to. I was always You never noticed the nights I stayed up waiting. You never asked why I was crying. You always thought I'd still be there, no matter how many times you pushed me away. I kept holding on while you kept letting go. I loved you when it was hard. You loved me when it was too late. Now you're calling just to hear my voice. Now you're saying all the things I waited so long to hear. You finally see what I gave you, but I'm not the same person anymore. You had every chance. You just never thought I'd leave. You only miss me now because I'm not yours anymore. You only want me now because I stopped waiting. When I begged for your love, you looked the other way. Now you're searching for the heart you were willing to lose. You only miss me now. I used to wonder why I wasn't enough. Now I know that wasn't the problem. You didn't value what was always there. You thought my love would never run out. You thought I'd always come back. You never imagined I'd finally walk away. I don't hate you, I just can't go back. I've already cried all the tears you never saw. I've already healed from the pain you finally noticed. You found my worth after I stopped trying to prove it. You only miss me now because someone else might love me better. You only miss me now because I'm finally letting go. You had my whole heart for the little things, a call back, a hug, a conversation that didn't end in silence. It wasn't too much to ask, it just felt like too much for you. I kept convincing myself tomorrow would be different. Tomorrow never came. I apologized for things that weren't my fault, just to keep us from falling apart. I kept swallowing my feelings because I was afraid you'd leave. The truth is, you were already gone. I was the only one still fighting. I stopped begging for love. I stopped asking you to see me. I stopped trying to earn what should have been given freely. Love shouldn't have to be chased, it shouldn't have to be borrowed. If someone wants to love you, they will. I finally stopped begging for it. Every unanswered message, every broken promise, every lonely night beside you, I called it patience. Now I call it settling. I deserve so much more than waiting for someone to decide if I mattered. I don't need you to change anymore. I don't need another excuse. I don't need another I'll do better. I've heard it too many times. Your actions already gave me the answer. I just refuse to believe them. I stopped begging for love. I stopped chasing someone who never met me halfway. I'm done proving my worth. I'm done asking to be chosen. The love I kept searching for in you is the love I have to give myself now. I stopped begging for love, and somehow that's when I finally found my peace. I won't knock on a heart that's closed anymore. I won't stay where I have to beg to be loved. Some goodbyes don't break you. Some goodbyes save you. I stopped begging for love, and that was the day I started healing.
Sukat City. Si ano lang man niya nag-comment.
Finally choosing me. I spent too many nights wondering what I did wrong, trying to fix things that I never broke. You always had one foot out the door, while I kept giving you another reason to stay. I carried this relationship on my own, calling it love, because I didn't want to lose you. But love was never supposed to feel this lonely. I I kept hoping tomorrow would be different, but tomorrow always looked the same. I can't keep waiting for someone who never chose me the way I chose them. I'm finally choosing me. I'm finally putting my heart first. I'm done chasing someone who kept running from my love. I'm done believing that hurting is part of loving. I gave you every chance I had. Now I'm giving myself one. I'm finally choosing me. I used to blame myself for everything. I thought if I loved you harder, you'd stay. I changed pieces of who I was just to make you happy. But no matter how much I gave, it was never enough for you. Now I know it was never because I wasn't enough. I don't need another apology. I don't need another promise. I've heard them all before, and I'm done believing words without change. I'm finally choosing me. I'm finally letting myself breathe. I'm putting down the weight I've been carrying for far too long. I'm done asking for the bare minimum. I'm done settling for half a heart. If loving you means losing myself, I'd rather lose you. I'm finally choosing me. Maybe one day you realize what you had. Maybe you won't, that's not my burden anymore. I can't spend my life waiting for someone to become the person I need.